So one of the first principles that's important to know when learning the flute are the different parts of it and how to assemble it. So here we have the body. Notice the tenon here, as it'll be important for assembly. We have the head joint and the foot. So when attaching the head joint to the body, again, as I said, the tenon is going to be very important because that's where you're going to put your left hand, and it's where you're going to connect the head joint to. And when you're doing that, make sure to just twist it on. Don't try to force it in. Just let it twist it and let it slide in naturally. Like so. And you're going to have that same idea in mind with the foot joint. You're going to do it from the end here where the rod is. Alright. And just to make sure everything's aligned, you're going to align the rod here and the embouchure hole with these keys. And that's how you assemble the flute. In terms of daily care and maintenance, when you're disassembling the flute, make sure you keep the same idea of twisting and letting the parts slide off naturally. In addition to that, what you're also going to want to do is swab the instrument, as moisture can build up, and if it's left there, it could damage the instrument. And so to do that, you're going to use your tuning rod, which should have a hole for a little cloth or swab, and you're just going to gently push it within the instrument and kind of twist it maybe along the way. And it should collect all of the moisture. And just make sure that you do that every time when you're done practicing. When playing the flute, if you're sitting down, you're going to want to sit at an angle, so that way when you bring the flute up to your body, you will not be straining any muscles in your neck, your arm, your back. It'll just feel more natural. So your hands are going to go on the following keys. 1, 2, 3, pinky, and your thumb will go back here. And for your right hand, it's going to go pinky, 1, 2, and 3. Now when you're holding the flute up, you're going to bring the lip plate, which is here, to your chin. And this is going to be one of the 3 balance points that will keep your flute up. The other 2 balance points are going to be your right thumb and this knuckle here on your left hand. Additionally, it's also important to keep in mind that your fingers and your hand should maintain the natural curvature that they do if you were to do just about anything else, if your hand was just lying in a normal position. So in order to be able to articulate on the flute, you're going to keep the same principles in mind as we did for the embouchure and the beginning tone production. However, you're going to add one additional element. When you are blowing air through your embouchure, think about the movement of your tongue when you say the word to. So it's going to be like to, 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 to. And if you do that on the flute while maintaining the same steady stream of air, you'll be articulating.